This may sound out of line, but I think everybody should experience prison.
This nigga's crazy.
And I'm gonna tell you why.
I wait for like my life on the line. Jungle in these streets, 50 beats are on the line. Hustle to increase, put it all on the line. House to spouse, family freedom, walking yards on the line. Every day on the line. Every day.
Oh, so you sticking to the script.
At 19. I now 19 or 20. 19, I think he was like 2 years or 3 years older than me.
So he had to be like 23.
Yeah. So I was like 20. I think I was like 20 at the time. He's like 3 years younger than me. Currently, right now, he's in a prison now. I think he's doing life without. Called a different case. He called.
Ooh.
Yeah. It was. Hey, man. Shout out to my boy, man. If you see this, man. I love you, man. You're my boy, man. You always been my dude, man. He was really with the shit.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So
D-Zam.
yeah, back when we was out there doing this thing, he caught another case while I was locked up and got him twisted up. You know what I mean? So anyway, so then I think about that, man. I came back and said, I'm like, man, what the was that? He's like, yeah, man. They try to get, he laughing. He like laughing. Like, I'm like, man, what the is you laughing about, homie? Like, motherfucker, at me like that. He's like, man, yeah, that's how they be doing it.
That's how they do it, man.
So Trip, the thing out when we came back, when they came to take us to the county jail, now we're going to court the next morning.
From the cell.
Yeah, we was in LAPD. We was in LA County. We was in custody of the Los Angeles PD.
Okay.
And so we was going to municipal court. Municipal court. I was trying to figure out how you write municipal court.
So that's still in the same jurisdiction. So y'all just pretty much going around the corner because if y'all was already in LA, y'all going to court like downtown somewhere.
No, we went into San Pedro Municipal Court.
Oh, okay.
Right. I don't know if this is a story I told in Sand Beneath My Feet, the J.J. Fumby story. So anyway, we went to municipal court. They'll have Superior Court in San Pedro. They got the Superior Court in Long Beach.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so went to municipal court in San Pedro and blah, 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 blah. Went up in there and they bound us over and then took us down to the county jail. And so we get to the county jail. We down there running around in the county jail. So they bound us over to Superior Court. So now we got to fight the case.
Oh, shit, man.
So, but I had never experienced in a court setting or a jail setting where the police are trying to ask you to cooperate.
So that was
your crime me.
So that was your first time.
That was my introduction the first time.
Right, them trying to turn you out.
Right. And so there was a time where we're in a set at the time, many years ago, where we, congregating with the brothers hanging out in the hood and the gang task will pull up, jump out on us.
Them.
You know what I'm saying? Woo, and some people will be dirty. Dirty meaning they got stuff they ain't supposed to have on them.
Right.
And some get away and some don't get away.
Gingerbread man.
Yeah, exactly. So there was a time where there's times where they be like, oh man, whose stuff is this? Da. We gonna take you to jail. Look, man, I don't know nothing. No statement, no comment. Yeah, if you're gonna take me to jail, take me to jail. I'm going to jail. Get my burrito ready. Get my apple ready. My peanut butter.
One thing about
so they don't want to do that now these days.
No, they won't do that.
Stick to the script.
But once you're in there, I mean, this may sound out of line, but I think everybody should experience prison.
This nigga's crazy.
And I'm gonna tell you why. It's because you gonna get some act right. If you wild and loose, you gonna first thing you gonna learn.
You get some order.
First thing you gonna learn is some respect.
Oh, okay. But you gotta go to prison and learn that?
Because people ain't learning respect. Motherfuckers will do shit.
Time out.
No. Motherfuckers do shit to you.
I'm gonna let you talk, but let me say this. What about home training?
That shit don't work, man. That shit don't work. Because motherfuckers do shit to you, man.
So mamas and daddies not beating their
man,
that
shit ain't working, man. The reason why I say that is because you be in situations, motherfucker walk past you, don't say excuse me, bump into you, keep moving. This is an everyday thing.
All in the gray area.
And when you thinking, if we was in prison, I'd kill your ass right now. Real shit.
Yeah.
Real shit. Motherfuckers do shit indirectly, and then I mean, in prison they don't care if he's an elderly dude. Let him know, nigga. It's respect. If I'm walking towards you and I don't know you, never met you, and I breathe up against you, I'm gonna say, "Pardon me, man, my bad, whatever." But people don't do that now. It's just all over the place.
I think it might be a little harsh on them because let me explain to you what I mean by that. I don't think they need to go to prison to learn that. They might need to listen to the ones who've been in prison, maybe their uncles, their daddies, their aunties, their cousins, about, hey, little things that uncles and aunties and brothers and dads would teach you, they should learn. Like say I know you got family.
Right.
So there's a lot of things that you experience that you probably teach your nephews and nieces.
Correct.
About. So
correct.
I don't think they need to go to jail to learn. They need to listen to you.
Hence what you just said.
Listen.
I teach them because I've been there. I know what it's like. If you fuck up and go there, you are, damn, my uncle done told me about this shit.
Let me see. Yeah, I got you where you coming from. There was my dad. My dad resting in peace now. For a couple of years, he'd been passed away. He used to say shit, you know what I'm saying? If I ever go to jail, I ain't gonna never come see you.
Yeah, I heard that before too.
My dad stuck to the script on that shit. Like,
so he didn't.
One time.
Oh.
This that very last time. I don't know. I was at Tattoo Max. I think I was in 4B. At Tattoo Max, level 4 yard. And I come to visit, man. It was snowing outside, and they didn't tell me they was coming to see my mom, my dad, and my mom's youngest sister, my auntie. So my dad was sitting in the visiting room, right? It's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? They called me, hey, Mr. Farbian, blah, 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 blah. You know, the cops knew me from the yard.
Right.
Someone was working overtime in the visiting room. They're like, yeah, go on in, man, you know. And they give me, because they gave me my respect.
Right.
Because of my number, I had an older number, and I never was the kind of guy that begged the cops for shit.
Right.
All I said is, give me what I got coming, leave me the fuck alone. I did my time like the G homies taught us I do our time.
You programming.
Exactly. Well, programmed, but at the same time, not bothering and sweating and bugging and fucking with the cops.
Yeah.
Let them do their shit. Y'all let me do me, y'all do y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So anyway, I got up there and I looked, like, damn, it's my dad. My dad, like I say, this was my third term on the yard. Not my first or second, my third term. My dad was sitting up there, dog, and I had the kickstand. I was like, damn, my dad out there. I was like, fuck, the motherfucker know he done fucked all the way up, pops up here in this damn business.
Yeah, he said he was
but he had told me that, you know what I'm saying, when I was in junior high school. Your ass ever get caught up, and I was going to Los Pertinas, you know what I'm saying, all that kind of stuff, getting caught up in juvenile court, you know what I mean? So he kind of stuck to that script, and he came at one time. He said, yeah, I ain't gonna never come back up here again. But he came to let me know that he had an ailment, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And he didn't know if I was gonna ever get out.
So that he was trying to just make, yeah, okay.
Exactly, you know what I mean? So, and that was like a big ass turn for my dad to do that. That's when I knew I fucked all the way up. I'd have maxed my ass out on some shit. I mean, I done really fucked up. Like, oh yeah, I done fucked this one all the way up. Pops up here.
Pops up here.
You know what I'm saying? With this kickstand, pops up here. So, what I'm getting to is, my dad had told me many years ago about what he wouldn't do. He made that one exception, but predominantly he stuck to the script. He sent me bread, though.
Mm-hmm.
He sent me bread, but he stuck to that script. So I was saying was, he always told me, your ass get up in there with them jailhouses, they ain't gonna tell you, they're gonna be talking crazy to you. They're gonna be doing this and doing this. My dad ain't never been to jail. Right. He might have been to jail one time for drinking or driving or something.
But not
even if that.
Right, he didn't sit down for a minute.
No, hell no. Pops went to work every day, worked every, good man. Just had a little drinking, a little issue, but he was a great man and he went to work. And what he knew about my uncle, rest in peace now, that used to go to jail. He was off the chain, so he knew the stuff that went on. Right. And he had a friend that worked for the LAPD.
So he knew the business that was in there. Exactly. He just never been, but he knew what went on in there. Exactly.
So bottom line is, you don't have to go. You just know the business and tell the younger ones about the business that to deter them from wanting to take a bite out that apple. You understand where I'm coming from?
Right.
As our job.
You didn't listen.
Huh?
You didn't listen.
I didn't listen?
No.
I did. You know, I got problems. That's why I'm in trouble now.
Me too. I didn't listen.
Oh, you talking about then?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know.
Yeah.
No, that's why I was in trouble.
That's why I was in trouble.
You know,
Right.
but you go back, when you sitting in them stoops, you go, damn, my uncle. I got an uncle, I don't want to say his name on TV right there, but I got an uncle, my mom was one of her brothers. She only got, 3 brothers living? 4 brothers, but 3 living. Three living that we know of. So anyway, I thought back to where I was sitting in them stoops and I would think, damn, my uncle told me this shit. See what I'm saying?
Right.
My uncle told me this shit.
Right.
So when you're asking that problem, you in that situation,
But you thought it'll
come back to you.
Right.
It'll come back to you quick. Hear that?
Right.
Damn,
he told you.
Oh yeah, they said that. Oh yeah, he did say that. Damn.
But see, again, you always gonna have. You ever heard that expression in one ear and out the other?
Yeah.
That's how it go. We all been told by grandmas or whoever it was, but we just don't listen.
But there's some of them, like our producer, right? I'm gonna use him as an example. It took him one time.
Right?
Boom. Good.
It took me one time.
Well, see, that's different from you. I was there. Okay, I'm looking real bad right now.
But see, you know what? Because, but let me tell you something though.
Every day I wake for like my life on the line. Jungle in these streets, speaking beats are on the line. Hustle to eat